If you want not just to store cryptocurrency on an exchange, but actually use it for payments, the Bybit card is one of the simplest ways to do it. It lets you spend digital assets in real life just as easily as regular money. But here's the important nuance. If you use the card without understanding the rules, you can quietly lose money on conversions and fees. That's why it's crucial to understand the settings and logic, so the card becomes a proper payment tool, not a source of extra costs. In this video, I'll show you how to order the Bybit card, how to pay with crypto and fiat, when it's smarter to use stablecoins, and which settings to enable so the card works correctly and saves you money. This way, you can turn crypto from a storage asset into a convenient tool for everyday spending, while avoiding unnecessary losses. What is the Bybit card? To avoid confusion, let's clarify right away. The Bybit card is a MasterCard debit card, not a credit card. It doesn't lend you money. It has no credit limit. All transactions are limited to your balance on Bybit. If there are no funds, the payment simply won't go through. You can pay in two ways, with fiat, if supported in your region, or with cryptocurrency stored in your account. The card comes in two formats, a virtual card, which can be instantly connected to online payments, and a physical card, the familiar plastic version for offline purchases. Functionally, they're identical. The only difference is whether you need the plastic or if the virtual version is enough. So the Bybit card is a convenient tool that links your crypto balance to real-world spending, letting you use digital assets in everyday life just as easily as traditional money. Where to find the card and check availability? The first step is to make sure the Bybit card is available for your account. This is checked directly inside the app. No extra requests or guesswork. The process is simple. Open the Bybit app. Go to the section with additional features. Find the card option. Open it. And the app immediately shows whether the card is available in your region. If available, you'll see the application screen and can start the issuance process. If not, the app will tell you directly. No hidden conditions. So, card availability is always checked instantly and transparently. No preliminary requests, no waiting, no guessing. Everything is visible right inside your account. Virtual and physical Bybit card. It's important to understand right away. The virtual and physical cards are two separate tools with different details, even though their functionality is identical. Virtual card, issued the fastest, free of charge, perfect for online payments, subscriptions, and mobile transactions. In most cases, the virtual card is more than enough for everyday tasks, from services and apps to online shopping. Physical card, the familiar plastic version delivered by mail, issuance may have a fee depending on region and program. It's convenient for those who want a real card in their wallet and prefer offline payments. Both cards have the same capabilities. They let you spend crypto or fiat directly from your Bybit balance. The only difference is format, whether you need plastic or if the virtual version is sufficient. If you don't need the physical card, you can easily stick with the virtual one. It covers all basic scenarios and makes crypto accessible for everyday spending. Before moving on, let's say a few words about our Telegram channel. The crypto market isn't about guessing or hype. It's about context, logic, and process analysis. We show how experienced participants view the market, explaining why some events truly matter while others are just noise. On the channel, we regularly break down the global economy, key news, and shape market expectations, without unnecessary emotions or shallow forecasts. This helps you see the bigger picture and make informed decisions. If you want to understand crypto systematically and grasp what's behind market moves, join us. The link is already in the description, so hop in and stay in the loop with us. How to order the Bybit card. The process of ordering the card is as simple and transparent as possible. Checking availability. Open the Bybit app, go to the card section, and immediately see whether issuance is available for your account. Virtual card. If the virtual version is available, just submit the application and confirm your identity with the same document used during registration. Verification takes minimal time and the card appears almost instantly, ready for online payments and mobile use. Physical card. If you want the plastic version, you'll need to provide a delivery address. Choose the name to be printed on the card and set a PIN code. After applying, the app shows the card's status, whether it's been shipped or already delivered. Bottom line, the whole process requires minimal effort. The virtual card is available almost instantly, while the physical card takes a few extra steps, but gives you the familiar format for offline purchases. How funds are deducted. The most important aspect of using the Bybit card is understanding how payments are processed. Each card has a base currency. This is the currency used for all settlements in your account. Most often it's euros or dollars, depending on your region and account settings. All payments are calculated in this currency, paying fiat in the base currency. Transactions go directly, just like a regular bank card. Fees are either zero or minimal, paying fiat in another currency. The card performs a conversion, which adds an exchange fee, paying with cryptocurrency. The scheme is always the same. Crypto is automatically converted into fiat. Then the payment is processed. At this stage, you pay a crypto conversion fee and, if needed, an additional currency exchange fee. Practical tips. To minimize costs. Keep fiat in the card's base currency, use stable coins that convert easily, or sell crypto on spot in advance and spend fiat. This way, you control the rate and avoid extra fees. Important nuance. In some countries, spending cryptocurrency is considered a taxable event. That means paying directly with BTC or ETH may not be the smartest choice. It's often better to use stablecoins or fiat. Pay with setting. There's one crucial setting you need to configure right after activating the card to avoid unnecessary fees and unexpected deductions. In the card settings, there's a section called Pay With. This determines which assets the card is allowed to deduct from. If left default, the card can deduct from any crypto on your balance. That means automatic conversion, fees, and possible tax consequences. The correct approach. Leave only the assets you actually want to spend, fiat or stablecoins. Disable all other cryptocurrencies like BTC or Ethereum. With this setup, the card works predictably. Either deducts the chosen asset directly, without extra conversion, or, if the balance is empty, simply declines the payment. No losses, no surprises. This single setting solves up to 80% of commission issues and makes the card a proper payment tool, so check it immediately after activation. Final reminder, in the description below the video, we've left a list of top exchanges we personally use. These are trusted platforms we can recommend from our own experience. Plus, we've prepared unique bonuses and special conditions for our viewers through referral links. So check the description, register, and join our team. Starting is always easier when you have extra perks and support. Fees and how to minimize them. To understand where money is lost, let's break down the deduction scheme step by step. Fiat in the card's base currency. If you pay in the same currency that is set as the card's base, most often euros or dollars, fees are either zero or minimal. This is the most cost-effective scenario. The card works almost like a regular bank card, fiat in another currency. If the payment is in a currency different from the base, the card automatically performs a conversion. In this case, an exchange fee appears, usually around 1–2%, depending on region and conditions. Paying with cryptocurrency. Here the scheme is always the same. Crypto is first converted into fiat, with a fee of about 0.9%. If the purchase currency differs from the base, an additional exchange fee is added. As a result, total losses can easily reach 2–3% if you don't account for how deductions work. How to reduce fees. The most practical way is this. If you want to spend crypto, first sell it on Bybit spot with a fee of about 0.1%. Then use the card to pay in fiat. This way, you control the rate, know the final amount in advance, and pay far fewer fees. With this scheme, the card works almost like a regular bank card, without unpleasant surprises. Cashback and Points. Every payment with the Bybit card earns you cashback in the form of special points. The bonus size depends on your card level and program, but on average it's about 2% of the purchase amount. Points aren't credited instantly. They appear after a few days, once the transaction is fully confirmed. You then have two options for using them. Automatic conversion. Points are regularly converted into your chosen cryptocurrency, for example USDT, USDC, or Bitcoin. This is the simplest option. No action required, the system converts bonuses automatically. Here you decide when and into what to convert points. This approach usually gives about 10–12% more value compared to automatic conversion. Additionally, you can set converted funds to go directly into Bybit Earn, where they continue generating income. Important note, cashback doesn't fully offset fees, but with proper setup, it significantly reduces overall expenses and makes using the card much more profitable. Limits and cash withdrawals. The Bybit card comes with daily and monthly spending limits. In most cases, the daily limit is tens of thousands of dollars equivalent, more than enough for everyday expenses as well as large purchases. The card also allows cash withdrawals at ATMs, but here the conditions matter. Usually there's a monthly withdrawal limit of several $1,000s. Each withdrawal carries a fee of about 2–3%, plus any possible ATM fees. Because of this, the card is better suited for paying for goods and services rather than regular cash withdrawals. All current limits and fees can be checked anytime directly in the card settings inside the app. They may vary depending on your region and program, so it's always worth confirming the details for your specific account. The link to register and order the Bybit card is in the description below the video. There you'll also find a bonus for new users to make starting even more enjoyable. If this video was helpful, support us with a like and subscription. It's the best way to show we're moving in the right direction. And to dive deeper, check out our other guides on Bybit and crypto here on the channel, packed with practical tips and useful summaries.